What's your advice for entrepreneurs who want to take moonshots on like you've done?
Get really clear about what you want. I think number one is, do you really know what you want? Because look, we're all creating exactly what we want every day, and we need extreme, radical focus on our intention. And that is the most important thing. And you mentioned your friend Elon quite a few times. That guy's got some crazy radical, focus on his intention across many categories. And it seems like, as we've known him for a while, he comes up with new intentions all the time. But wow, we need that same idea. Like, what is our intention? And then what are our values? What are our core values? What are our principles to help us? I mentioned trust is important, especially when we talked about energy, or when we bumped into nuclear on this call. That, surfaces my core value of trust. And then three is, how are we going to get these things? What is our actual plan? But let's not jump into the plan before we get clear about the intention and the values that are going to guide us. And of course, the obstacles will surface. What is preventing us from achieving our success? And the fifth area that, I focus on is the KPIs. How do I know I'm going to be successful? But when we go to the KPIs too fast, I think we can lose sight of our intention and our values, our vision and our values, our plan, our, clarity of our obstacles that we're going to have to overcome. And then we can all write down exactly how we know we will be successful. And those 5 areas, I think, is the most important thing for every single entrepreneur. So when you start your day as an entrepreneur, you're starting your fiscal year, that's what I'm about to do on February 1st, then I'm going to write down those 5 things. And that's really the power of entrepreneurship, is getting clear about those 5 things. And one of your friends, Tony, he may be responsible for helping teach me and hone me on some of those questions, because I think the quality of your questions is the quality of your entrepreneurship.
Yes.
You can ask those right questions. It's going to give you the ability to be a better entrepreneur and have a better outcome. And that came from our good buddy. And I will say that this is kind of how I lead for the last 25 years. I'm constantly working with our employees, asking them those 5 questions. So if I meet a manager or divisional executive or somebody working on a new product, that's where I start, with those 5 questions.